The work is entered. My field-based work does not fit the usual service frame. This work does not fit the usual service frame. It's not something delivered to someone. It's a field entered in responsibility. The usual frame. A service frame assumes that something is being provided, performed or delivered. One person arrives with a need, another person delivers something in response. That frame is familiar. It's not wrong, it simply does not hold this work cleanly. The person is not coming to have something done to them. They're entering a held field in which something can be met directly. In a service frame, attention often moves towards what will be received, what will be done, what will be given, what will happen as a result. In field-based work, that attention shifts. The work is not built around delivery, it's built around contact, where it distorts. The practitioner is not supplying an experience or producing a result. The practitioner holds the frame. That does not mean the practitioner is absent. It does not mean that nothing's being held. It does not mean that the person's on their own. It means the work is not performed upon them from outside. When the service frame is carried into this work, the person can begin waiting to be changed. They may look for visible action as proof that something's happening. More words, more guidance, more explanation, more intervention. But not all work deepens through more doing. More doing can move the person away from what's actually present. Explanation can interrupt contact. Intervention can become a way of moving past the simple truth of the moment. What the container holds. The container matters because conditions matter. A clear container changes what can be met. Silence, attention, timing, speech, restraint and structure all affect what can be met. They're not incidental, they shape the conditions of contact. But those conditions are not a product or a performance. They're not there to create an effect. The container is there to hold the work cleanly. The value of the work is not in how much is done, it's in the integrity of the field entered. Responsibility remains. The person entering is not passive. They're not being fixed. They're not being improved from the outside. They're not being processed into an outcome. They remain present in the work itself. This is where responsibility matters. Responsibility does not mean they're left alone. It means the work does not happen around them. It happens with them present. No one can enter that place for them. No one can have their contact for them. No one can make their honesty happen from the outside. The practitioner can hold the frame. The container can hold the conditions. The field can make direct meeting available. But the person entering must still arrive. They meet what is present. They remain with themselves. This is not harsh. It's not withholding. It's the dignity of the work. A person is not served by being removed from their own agency. They're not truly met if everything is done around them, to them, or for them. In this work they're met more directly than that. They're met as someone who can stay present to what is here. The work is entered. This is why the work cannot be reduced to an outcome. Outcomes may be noticed afterwards. They may arrive quietly, clearly, or unexpectedly, but they cannot be performed into someone. They cannot be guaranteed without distorting the frame. They cannot become the centre of the work without turning the field into something else. Nothing needs to be performed for the work to be real. Nothing needs to be forced for contact to deepen. The work begins when the person's no longer waiting to be changed from the outside. That is not a lesser form of support. It is a cleaner relationship to the work. The container holds the conditions. The practitioner holds the frame. The person entering remains present. That is the work. It's not consumed. It is entered.